quarterbacks. There are a bunch of quarterbacks here who I think can really pop this year. And I just kind of wanted to go through some quarterbacks that might not be getting so much love, but in my opinion, should be getting much more love heading into the season. And there's quarterback rankings, of course. So we're going to use the quarterback rankings and go through that and just go towards like the end of a rankings, not the end, towards the middle, and talk about which quarterbacks I believe should be getting a lot more love this upcoming season. So let's take a look at it. These are the NFL quarterback rankings, and we have the usual suspects. But which quarterbacks don't get enough love? And that could really, really pop. And one of them, to me, is Trevor Lawrence. And I don't know why this place has 18th, Justin Herbert. But Trevor Lawrence, actually, before all his injuries last year, the Jaguars were 8-3, and Trevor Lawrence was fantastic. He's a player, to me, that can really pop again this year. Trevor Lawrence on the Jaguars is a guy who will always, always be the type of player that people find as an enigma, because he was the number one overall drafted player in the NFL, and he was known as one of the best prospects in history of the league. So whenever that happens, people actually just hate on the guy. Another guy, Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray will pop this year. Kyler Murray and Trevor Lawrence will both end up being top 10 quarterbacks this year. Why? Because they're all very good. Before Kyler Murray was hurt, and he's one of the most insane athletes in history of the NFL, Kyler Murray was unstoppable. You could not stop Kyler Murray under any circumstance. Well, now Kyler Murray is back. He's healthy. And he has Marvin Harrison Jr. to feed the ball to. Another player to me that just overall is going to pop this year. Geno Smith. I know he popped 2 years ago, but he's going to pop again this year. I think Geno Smith being ranked 23rd on this list is absurd. If you go look at it, he's been the most accurate passer in the NFL according to some advanced stats the last 2 years. And when you're accurate and you play in a conservative system, he's going to be a top 15 quarterback this year. And those are about it. One guy I think everyone should keep their eye out on is Bryce Young, however. Here's the thing with Bryce Young. He was the number one overall pick for a reason. And that Carolina Panthers situation last year was just a dump. It was a dump of epic proportions. And when you play in a dump of epic proportions, bad things can happen. And I think that's what happened with Bryce Young. He just happened to be in a really bad system. He happened to be in a place where he was not, primed for success. And the stats showed it. Out of the rookie quarterbacks, we all know Caleb Williams is going to be good, and Drake May is going to probably struggle, as a lot of people think. We have 2 guys to keep an eye out on are Bo Nix. That's because he plays in a Sean Payton system, and Jaden Daniels, who I think can actually have a huge impact this year and dazzle as a dual threat. We're talking about Michael Vick on steroids. So keep your eyes out on those quarterbacks this year to have huge seasons and light it up and light up scoreboards. All right. Thank you for watching.